Hello there, it's your airbrush tan day. I'm here to tell you all the things to expect when you come in for your airbrush tan. So you've shaved, you've exfoliated, you don't have any lotions or deodorants or makeup on your skin, and you are coming in for your fresh airbrush tan. If this is your first time, I'm sure you're a little nervous. It would be silly of me to ask you not to be nervous because you're going to be taking your clothes off in front of what is a stranger, probably. I understand that can be a little nerve-wracking, but I just want you to know that I've been doing this for 12 years. I am a professional. There is nothing that you're going to bring to me that's going to surprise me or take me back at all. All bodies are normal. All bodies are perfect. All bodies are welcome at Girl Friday for an airbrush tan. So you'll come in the side door, which is a private entrance. I really enjoy using that side door because you come in, you go straight down the stairs, and my airbrush room is right there. You can come in your pajamas. You can come in just some cruddy old clothes that are not going to get stained by the airbrush tan. So don't ever feel like you have to get dressed up to come into Girl Friday for your airbrush tan. You have a private entrance, you have a private exit. You will not have to march through the salon with your fresh airbrush tan. So you'll come right down the stairs. I'll be waiting for you, and we will go in and get started on your session right away. So now it's time to chat how dark of a tan you want. You may want just a sun kiss. You may want a healthy glow. You may want something that looks like you've been at the beach for 2 weeks. We will have a session to figure out how to customize the tan just for you. We'll also decide if you need to add the normalized treatment, the hydrating treatment, or maybe the finishing powder. Depending on what you're doing, what the rest of your day looks like, we can decide that together when you get to your appointment. Then I'll be stepping out of the room to let you get comfortable in whatever it is that you want to wear when you tan. If you don't want any tan lines, you're welcome to take it all off. If you aren't comfortable with that, you can tan in shorts and a t-shirt. No judgment from me whatsoever. It's your comfort level. I'm comfortable with whatever you're comfortable with. Now it's time to spray. The first few swipes are always a little chilly, so I usually warn people it's gonna be a little cold, but once you get the first few swipes, it's gonna be completely worth it. Usually, people have to lift a little, twist a little, do some motions that might feel a little weird at first, but my job is to make sure that we get all the places for your tan. So I want to make sure that if you have a fold or a roll or a place that, needs to be kind of like gotten into, we will make sure that we do some motions to get to all the places as best possible so that you leave with a tan that is really quite flawless. Okay, you'll see instant color on your skin. You guys, I always tell everyone that it is really a guide color that goes on your skin. So it may look a little darker than you ultimately want it to look at first. And especially over the next 3 or 4 hours after you've been sprayed, it's gonna continue to get a little darker and a little darker. You have to leave this solution on for 8 to 12 hours so that it can process and react with your skin. You may have a moment of panic where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm really, really tan. Your job is to just marinate in that solution for the 8 to 12 hours. Just leave it alone. Some smudges and smears are very normal. They're probably going to happen. But once you shower that solution off, those smudges and smears and that intense color will kind of calm itself down and your tan will be gorgeous. The other thing I like to tell people is that when you get in the shower for the first time after your airbrush tan, you're going to see that solution come off of your skin. That is not your tan leaving forever. This is when I get a lot of phone calls. I just rinsed my tan off. No, you didn't. You just rinsed the guide color off. Your tan is living underneath that guide color. So don't worry. Give yourself a really good rinse. Don't use a lot of soap that first shower. You can soap up areas you really need to soap up, but just a really good solid rinse is going to be best. And then you're going to want to apply an amazing lotion that makes your skin feel super hydrated. I have suggestions for body wash and for moisturizer. So just ask me. And then lotion is going to continue to be your best friend for the duration of your airbrush tan. Keep your skin moisturized. That's going to prevent it from exfoliating, and then your tan will ultimately fade. Now, some questions that I get very often. How long is this tan gonna last? That's a really hard question because everyone's skin is different. Generally, an airbrush tan lasts 7 to 10 days with proper aftercare. That lotioning is going to be imperative. No exfoliating until you're ready to get your tan off of your skin. Things like swimming, going into a hot tub, taking lots of showers, working out excessively, all of those things are going to fade a tan a little bit quicker. So, just taking really good care of your skin, doing the best prep and the best post work of your skin to prepare and to take care of your airbrush tan is going to be so, so important to determine how long your tan will last on your skin. So now your job is to just enjoy your tan, enjoy whatever reason you came in for your tan, whether it was just for a boost of confidence or maybe you're going on vacation or doing something amazing like getting married. Enjoy, step into your power. I'm so proud of you for doing self-care, and go tell your friends about your spray tan. I know people are gonna ask you, oh my gosh, where'd you get this tan? Please send them my way. It would be my utmost pleasure to make sure that everyone in your family and all your friends have a safe tan and not one that's going to damage your skin and make you look a little older prematurely. No one wants that. So come see me at Girl Friday for your best airbrush tan experience. And if you have any other questions, I'm always here for it. Just reach out.